Hey there, guys and gals. This is Real Momma's reality TV show, and you're talking with #1 Momma Diva, Gina James, and I just want to talk to you and give you guys an update on my part 2 of the Wendy Williams. I know if you all saw part 1, it was hilarious. I know that you were like cracking up all over the place, and it was awesome. I had to let Miss Wendy know. And this morning today, #1 Diva Omarosa was back on the show, and when I say Miss Wendy was on her best behavior, sorry about that. She was very, very, very respectful, honey. I almost didn't know who that was. That woman was so tamed. I haven't seen her that tame in a long time. But like I said, Wendy picks her battles. That broad knows up front who to mess with and who to deal with and who to talk shit to. That's just, how Wendy is. I still have yet to see Miss Wendy comment back on what Lil' Kim said about her giving Biggie blowjobs. And also Vivian from the Fresh Prince, the comment that she had made. Well, honey, that was more than a comment, honey. Mama Girl wrote a book, on her. So I have yet to, see her respond. But, my thing to you is I'm being really nice and tame, Wendy, because you was that way today, so I'm going to be a little mellow. I'm going to cut you some slack today. But, still, you got to watch what you say and how you say things. You still go, I understand, sister, that they are paying you to get all in people's business and everything else, but honey, money is not everything. And when you get to the point that you start cutting people's throats to spite your face just so your ratings can go up, that is a problem. It's a problem. And not only will that be a problem for you, that's going to be a problem for your family. That's going to be a problem for your child. Everything that we do, and I'm sure you know this because you always trying to give your little 2 cents advice to everybody else, which really, honey, you can keep that shit to yourself. But you have to watch how you say things. I say time and time again, if bitch you don't like me, just tell me up front you don't like me. Don't go behind my back and say, every time I turn around, that bitch making videos and she thinks she all that, she doing this and that, but she ain't doing that. Did you know what happened back then and woo-woo and this and that? Don't be fake. Tell me up front. Let me know up front that I got to watch you, that you a bitch that I got to watch, that you don't like me. When people come on your show and you have an issue with them and you have a problem with them, let them know up front. Don't wait until they leave and then backdoor their ass, because you're gonna start talking shit and everything else. But you was cool today. You were on your best behavior with Omarosa. But you gotta tone it down when you were talking about the girls' marriage and why she got her kids taken away and all of this and that. Okay, I understand that, yes, there has to be something seriously wrong when the courts come in and want to take a bitch kid away. There's something seriously wrong. But Wendy, who made you? Since when are you judge and jury to talk shit about what this woman is going through? Yeah, I understand that you backing Deion Sanders and everything else, but nobody, this is what kills me, nobody knows what goes on behind those closed doors but that husband and that wife. They look at the outside. Women act differently when we are hurt. When we are hurt and you don't know how to handle that anger, you don't know how to turn that anger and hate into something else, you get out in public and you act a fucking fool. That's what you do. But it's not your job, it's not my business and anybody else to insult Pilar. Yeah, that's her name, Pilar. And give, you know, Dion the thumbs up because you don't know the entire situation. Let me tell you something. I've been through tough times. Like I tell everybody, I'm a mom of 9. And when I got into a situation to where I could not take care of my children at one time, I gave them to their dad. That's what I did. It was his time. It wasn't about his other girlfriend and who he was with at the time or whatever. It was about me taking care of me, getting myself together. And people know, folks that are close to me and know me, if you see me, you gonna see my kids right behind me or on the side of me. I don't leave them with nobody. I don't give them with nobody. I don't want even nobody babysitting them. I have my older children watch my younger children, because nowadays you can't trust motherfuckers, not even family members. You got to be very careful of who you trust. But when I get into a predicament and times get hard, and yes, I am, we're going to get on that subject too. And yes, there is more than one baby daddy. Please believe me. Yes, it is. But it doesn't matter if I got 1 or if I got 100. If me as a mother get to a point in my life that I cannot take care of my children, it is my duty to go and get their dad. If their dad is able-bodied, willing, he got a job, he got his own place, and he can do that, it's your duty to give them to the best person possible to take care of them while you work on yourself. And Miss Wendy, I'm talking to you. I think you need to work on yourself, because the shit you do. Are you back on drugs? Because sometimes I wonder, bitch, is you smoking in the back room? Is you getting high in between breaks? Because you be flipping out on shit that you shouldn't even be flipping out about. You be telling people's business and saying shit that you shouldn't even be commenting on. And that's gonna get you fucked up. You worried about, you talk about what everybody else do and everybody else under the sun, but mama, I think you need to work on you. You need to take some time and you need to work on you. And you know, to you know, my Facebook friends and fans and what do you think about this? You know, what is it that you think? Do you agree with? I know, you know, Wendy got a lot of fans and a lot of followers. I love her too. Like I said, in the beginning when she was on a radio show, I was not as much of a fan. But when she got her her TV show, I became a fan, and when she started speaking about her addictions and what she was going through, I kind of understood where all that stemmed from. Because for you to be in everybody's business and put everybody's shit out there and do all this stuff, you know, something had to happen in your life. And I believe that so many women, you know, because women are haters. We the biggest bitches there out there. And when a bitch is hating on another bitch, it ain't nothing you can say, because that bitch was going to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig until she get to the bone, down to the bone. That's how some bitches is. And I can understand that Wendy probably had that, and that's probably why she come at certain females as hard and tough and rough as she does. But even every job has its limits. Everything has its... Wendy, come on. You know this better than anybody. Everything has a limit. And your limit is gone and past, mama. It's time for you to just, like, you know, hang it up, be real, be 100. If you're going to tell the story and do what it is that you need to do. And move on from it. You don't have to go through and broadcast everybody's business and all that stuff. Can I help you?
Mama, where can I use your phone to call Daddy?
Alright, don't come back.
To call him.
No, what are you trying to call Daddy for?
Because
you know not to come in when I'm taping my show.
I know, but little friend said shut up when Daddy told little friend do not.
Didn't me and you just have a talk about coddling? No, I'm not calling your dad for that. That's the problem. If little friend didn't do something that's gonna hurt him, then you shouldn't be coddling all the time, okay? I don't like that. You don't have to come and tell. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I don't like that. You don't have to come and tell every little thing that goes on, okay? If he's not burning the house down and he's not hurting anybody, stop telling everything. Do you understand? Goodbye. sorry about that, but you can close the door now. You have to, you know, when your child is doing things that they shouldn't be doing, like, you know what, I tell my kids to come and tell me everything. Come, you know, and let me know everything. You know, this is back to like the Wendy Williams shit. Everything is not made to be said and to be posted all over TV. And for my daughter to come and tell me that her brother is pointing or said or doing this and that, that's not something you need to come tell every 5 minutes. If he ain't hurting himself, if he's not burning the house down, if he ain't attacking you or doing anything, you don't need to come and tell every 5 minutes. And that's the problem today, that everybody want to put everybody's business out in.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I need to touch it fast.
Oh, I'm doing my show.
This is like online?
Yeah.
It's airing, it's live?
It's not live, but I'm taping my show.
Oh, damn, I need to talk to you about the roof hose.
Okay. Why are you back down here?
Because I'm putting my gun down here.
It'll be quick. What's it called?
Okay.
Tracy has to bring you back on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, hold on for a minute. I'm going to end this right quick, and I will get back to you guys shortly.
Bye.
Say bye-bye, Angel.
Bye. Do you mad at me?